Hi everyone, I'm Sarah. I'm actually from Hatamas Real Estate. So I'm one of the senior person in charge for this project called DIAN Residency. So I believe previously I've called you and sent you some details regarding to our project before. So it's actually located in Shah Alam, section 13, and right now I'll show you exactly where our location is, the details, layouts, and also developer background. Okay, so I'm gonna start right now for DIAN Residency. Okay, so as you know, section 13 is actually sandwiched between a lot of places. So first will be definitely Petaling Jaya, Setia Alam, Klang, Puchong, Subang Jaya. And this is where our exact location is, you can see. So in section 13, you can see that it's actually very near to Glen Mary area, to PJ, and even to Subang Jaya. So which is the most populated area in Klang Valley also lah, other than KL. So other than that, we are actually very near to NKVE highway where you can take and go to the KLIA airport. And also we are very near to Federal Highway and also Guthrie Highway. So actually in total, you have 3 access to all of these places. It's actually very smooth for you to go through as well. If you are familiar with section 13, you will notice that the road is actually very broad. Yang jalan-jalan tu semua luas sangat. You know, they have 3 to 4 lanes, even in front of our site itself, the road is very broad. Okay, so further down, you should know exactly where is the Shah Alam station, section 13, the Stadium Melawati, and also Stadium Shah Alam. So this is the biggest football stadium lah. So this is one of our landmark, and I will show you what we have right now in section 13, okay, which is very near to our site. So first will be Tesco, Aeon, Stadium Melawati, which is closed right now for PKP and MCO. So we have MSU University, Giant, Golf Club, and also LRT3. So later I will talk more about LRT3 and when is it going to complete. Okay, so this will be our exact site location. So as you can see, our site location is actually in between to all of these places, and it's very convenient for you to go out to buy things to eat. So let's say for previously like PKP kan, you tak boleh pergi mana-mana kan, you can actually go to all these places to beli makanan, beli grocery, or even you can go to the site beside there to get grocery and makanan juga, which is this one, the shop lots and also the restaurants. So other than that, this will be our exact site location where I will show you, which is DIAN Residency, and this is the Laman Sri Business Park. So the Laman Sri Business Park actually have a few banks over there. So kalau you nak ambil duit or you nak apply something, you can go to the M Bank and also Standard Chartered over there. Other than that, Laman Sri Business Park has a lot of offices there. And also the most populated area is actually here. So kalau you nak macam beli sikit grocery saja tapi tak nak pergi ke Giant ke Aeon kan sebab banyak orang, you can actually come to here, and actually at the corner there's a Hero Market. Hero Market will be here, and it's very convenient kalau you nak buat baking, you want to make cake or whatnot, you can actually go over to here to buy the ingredients as well. And also definitely there's a lot of restaurants here. So kalau nak makan-makan, kalau nak beli barang apa-apa pun, if you don't want to drive out to any places, you can actually come to here to buy the things that you need, or you can even makan over there. It's only walking distance and it's very, very near. It's just right beside. Okay. So further down, I will show you our exact site location. So we are located beside the Acapella Hotel. So opposite to Meteor Residence. If you are familiar with that area, you will know that exactly where our location is, because this will be our exact site location, and right now is actually covered by green color hoarding. So you boleh nampak lah kalau sekarang you pass through site kita, dia orang sekarang buat site clearing. So selepas CMCO ni dia akan buat start on construction. Okay, from here you can see Stadium Shah Alam 2, and where the LRT station will be is actually around this area. So for you to walk over to the LRT station is actually very near. Okay, but sebab banyak orang tanya, Sarah, kat tepi kolam tu ke? Is it this piece of land? But I say no, it's on the other side, which is beside Pangsapuri and Acapella Hotel. So don't misunderstand. So walking over to the makanan at the stores is actually very near. So apa akan you dapat if you stay in section 13? What are you going to get out of the location in section 13? So I'll show you here. Within 800 meters, you'll be actually reaching to DIAN, and then within 2 km, you actually reach up to Stadium Shah Alam. Most importantly, T3 Melawati Station, the golf club Sultan Abdul Aziz Shah. Further down, you will be able to go to Aeon, Tesco, KDU College, or even MSU College. So it's actually all within the radius of section 13, and it's actually very easy to reach out. So if you were to go to these places, it won't be too jammed as well. So if you are staying in our site, it's actually very easy for you to travel around and get what you need also. And for investors, if you're looking for investment, you will be mainly targeting the students from MSU and also from KDU College. So other than this is the most important thing that people ask me about. So Sarah, what is so special about your location other than being in section 13 and near to those places? Okay, so definitely this is one of our unique selling point, which is the LRT Station 3, Melawati Station. So we are located right here, and we are actually Bandar Utama to Klang line. So starting point will be from Bandar Utama all the way down to Klang. Okay. Okay. So as you can see, the interchange station is where our people comes into. So we have Glen Marie Station, we have Bandar Utama Station. So Glen Marie Station is actually 2 stations away from Stadium Shah Alam, and Glen Marie Station is an interchange station to Kelana Jaya line, LRT. So as you can see, if you were to interchange station at Glen Marie, you will be able to reach up to Damansara Station, Kerinci Station, which is beside opposite Bangsa South, Mid Valley Station, KL Central, and KLCC. So kalau you tahu line ni, you boleh tahu banyak orang actually kerja kat sini, especially Bangsa South, Mid Valley dengan KL Central. Kenapa I would say that section 13 is one of the area that people would prefer? Sebab living in PJ and Subang or even Bangsa and KL, the living expenses is too high. Semua barang banyak mahal, and then for them to travel there, the parking is very expensive, the food is expensive, staying there, rental, harga sewa memang banyak mahal lah. So what they can do is that this is one of the things that they will look into in Shah Alam. Shah Alam section 13 is where they will go for their second option. First, they don't need to take their car to work. Second, your living expenses is cheap. And third, your rental is cheap. So with a cheap rental, actually you can save a lot. And plus, you'll be able to save on the travel expenses as well. You tak payah pandu ke kerja lah. You can straight away take LRT station and then you boleh dapat sampai you punya office dah. Okay, selepas tu will be our Bandar Utama Station. So yang Bandar Utama Station ni is actually LRT line. So LRT line ni Sungai Buloh to Kajang line, and it's actually connected to a few hotspot also, which is TTDI, Kota Damansara, and Semantan. So Semantan area and Kota Damansara area, which is Surian Tower, the one beside Curve, is actually one of the places that have a lot of working adults also. So this area in section 13 will attract the people from there as well. So as you can see, staying in section 13 Shah Alam, you'll be able to reach out to these few places. Okay. So other than that will be the universities that I mentioned earlier, which is KDU College, University Technology Mara, UITM, and MSU College. So one of the things that is about this university is that definitely yang people who study there, definitely dia orang boleh afford lah untuk sewa kat Shah Alam. This is confirmed, especially for KDU students. So let's say sekarang you nak duduk sendiri and then lepas tu 10 years down the road you nak buat sewa kan, you actually can target the students as well. Because the students, especially studying in KDU, they have a higher affordability in the rental market in Shah Alam. For let's say they are paying 800 for a small room in PJ, in Shah Alam they are paying 800 for a huge room, master bedroom with connected toilet. Okay, so this is the difference that we are looking at. And like I mentioned earlier, business area, Laman Sri Business Park at section 13. So you boleh nampak lah Laman Sri Business Park kat sini. Yang ni a cappella hotel, lepas tu yang ni site kita. So site kita memang dekat dengan Laman Sri Business Park dengan retail shops and restaurants yang sebelah tu. So kalau nak makan apa-apa, nak beli apa barang, you can actually walk over to the restaurants and the shop lots here to get whatever you need, unless it is raining. Okay? Okay, so banyak orang dah tanya, Sarah, siapa yang ni developer untuk projek ni? Sebab banyak orang tak pernah dengar CPI. Some they heard of it before. Sebab our company, Hatamas, have been helping CPI to sell their previous project. So this is our third project, helping them to sell in Klang Valley. Okay, so I can show you some details of the developer background and their launches. Okay, and this is their project. One of them is completed, like Avantas kan dia dah siap, and there are people staying inside there already. So for like Tuan Residence and Serenity Landed Houses in Seremban, yang ni dua kan, yang ni belum siap lagi. So this two is completely sold off except for Serenity, but they are not completed yet. For Avantas, it's completely sold off, is completed, and there are people staying inside there already. Okay, so this is sold, and this is 90% sold off as well, which is also stated in the news. Okay, you boleh nampak sini. So this is where Avantas Residence are sold out within, while Serenity is actually 90% sold. This is from the news. Okay, this is the most interesting part and also my favorite part when I do presentation, because this is what I am very impressed with, because the project in Oakland Road, Avantas project, actually the delivery of the project looks 90% similar to what you see in the brochure. Okay, so imagine you dapat brochure ni ya, and this is the picture that is showed in the brochure of Avantas Residence, and this is what you get if you are buying over there. So you can see what CPI actually gives you in terms of the workmanship and also the project quality. So this is also the brochure picture. This is the exact one. I wouldn't say it looks 100% the same. It's not like 100% exactly the same, but it's actually 90% the same. And I'm very happy to see their results actually. So this is the night view lah, you boleh nampak. Cantiknya, memang cantik. I was very surprised when they first finished and I went to the site to do a visit actually. Okay, so most of you will want to know about the package, harga dia, macam mana kita nak know about everything about this project. Okay, now I will further proceed to talking about our project, DIAN Residency. So now again, I will mention that we are doing pre-launch for Tower A. So this is the first phase, first tower, and we are selling it to the early bird package. We are selling it with early bird package. Okay, so this is the entrance of DIAN Residency, our facade, and this will be Tower A lah. Yang ni Tower A. Okay, Tower B is at the back. So this is the drop-off area, the lift lobby, the barbecue area, which is at level 11, Stram area at level 11 also. Basically, our facilities floor is at level 11. Okay, so cabana for swimming pool will also be at level 11. Swimming pool at level 11. Yoga area. So kalau you ada kawan-kawan nak buat yoga dengan you punya isteri, atau you punya kawan nak ajak buat yoga together, you can actually bring them to this yoga area and you can practice yoga together as well. Okay, so there's gym room as well, huge enough to fit 30 people. Okay, so you can actually ask your friends over to use the facilities with you as well. So this is our grand floor site plan. So this is the site plan that is at ground floor. So at ground floor, we actually have 10 retail shops. Okay, we have 10 retail shops at the bottom. So this will be located below Tower A, which is at ground floor sahaja. So at level 11 will be our facilities lah. So you can see this is Tower A, the entire Tower A, and then this is Tower B. So Tower B macam L shape lah. Tower A is like I shape, long shape lah. Okay, so in total kita ada 2 swimming pool. Yang ni swimming pool kecil untuk bayi dengan kanak-kanak lah. So yang ni swimming pool besar dia memang untuk dewasa. So the normal swimming pool lah. So other than that, we have jacuzzi, we have sparkling pool, we have feature tree, resting area, Stram. We have also surau, BBQ area, water feature, gym, outdoor, indoor gym. Also, we have multi-purpose hall. So yang untuk multi-purpose hall ni, dia actually is by appointment. So tak payah langsung bayar untuk guna multi-purpose hall ni. Let's say you ada birthday party dengan you punya anak-anak, atau you ada, let's say hari raya kan, hari raya is coming. So let's say you're having hari raya feast party, atau you ada house party ke, you can have it at the multi-purpose hall. But you need to book it with the management earlier lah, just in case if people want to use kan. Tapi it's free of charge. Okay, it's included in your facility, your maintenance fee already. So right now, I'll show you the floor plan of Tower A. So this is our entire Tower A, and this will be actually facing towards Metia Residence, which is facing towards the Saujana Golf Course. And this will be facing Sultan Abdul Aziz Shah Golf Course for this unit here, and the units here will be facing towards swimming pool. So I myself, I usually would not recommend you to take any units facing swimming pool, but it's up to you, it's up to you. Sebab many of my clients, they actually prefer large view. So dia nak suka view yang besar, yang luas, then they will choose to go for golf club view lah. Definitely golf club view sebab you akan dapat sunlight, you akan dapat tengok banyak barang. Kalau you ambil unit kat dalam sini, you boleh nampak swimming pool lah. But it will be blocked by Tower B. So Tower B akan letak kat sini. Okay, so as you can see, Tower A, we have we have 3 types. So kita ada 3 jenis. Type A, Type B dengan Type C. So later on, I will show you what is the difference between each type lah. Also, we have commercial suites. Tapi commercial suites ni kan dia is studio unit or 2 bedroom. So mainly this will be for own stay lah. This is more like for investment or for a couple or one person staying inside. Okay. So yang ni layout untuk service apartment kita. First will be Type A. Type A will be 550 square feet. 2 bed, 1 bath. Every unit comes with two parkingnya. So type B and C, dia punya layout sama-sama. I mean, dia punya size sama-sama, tapi layout dia beza sikit. Nanti I akan tunjuk you juga. So first we start with type A. So you boleh nampak type A 550 square feet. Yang ni dia affordable home. Affordable home meaning only the first home owner can apply. They have to either work or stay in Selangor, and their monthly income has to be less than 10,000. So yang ni memang need to wait for kerajaan punya instruction to prepare for your documents. So for this one is memang for first home buyer only, and they have to be actually quite young. You cannot be too old, like 60, 70, it will be a bit harder lah. So for this one is actually limited units. So if you want, then you have to be fast on this one. The unit price is actually 270,270,000 net untuk tiap-tiap unit. So there will be no increase of price even if you are on different levels. Okay? So yang monthly installment dia 1,000 tiap-tiap bulan. Lepas tu for type ni kan affordable home langsung tak ada rebate. So I need to repeat, for affordable home we are not giving any rebates because this is complying to the law of government, but you can loan up to 100% loan, which is SPR loan. Okay? So if you want a bigger layout, I would usually suggest you to go for Type B. Type B is one of our most hot selling unit because Type B, I'll explain to you why. I personally, I like Type B a lot too, is because dia ada private kitchen. So boleh nampak, it has wet kitchen, it has dry kitchen. So wet kitchen, you boleh masak kat dalam, yang abuk-abuk tu kan dia takkan keluar, atau the oil it won't go out also. You don't need to clean your living room after cooking. If you want to bake stuff, if you want to do like dry stuff, you can actually do it at your dry kitchen as well. Other than that, we have a huge walking space in Type B as well. So this is the master bedroom with 1 bath, second bedroom, third bedroom, and this is your common bathroom lah. So there will be a small balcony here as well. Okay, you can see. So net price for this unit is actually 375,000. So this is one of the cheapest unit lah, unit yang paling murah. So every level when we go up, we actually top up 1,000 ringgit. So if you want to get the cheapest unit, then you have to contact me lah. I'll show you the calculation. Okay. Monthly installment yang ni is actually starting from 1,600 ringgit per month. Tiap-tiap bulan 1,600 ringgit. Okay? Okay. So, I akan show you Type C juga. So, this is Type C, jenis yang kedua untuk 810 square feet, which is 3 bed and 2 bath also. And I will show you the difference. Okay, you see the master bedroom is bigger and the toilet is also bigger for the joint toilet. So this one, it has a connected toilet to the bedroom number 2 and then connected toilet to the kitchen and the dining area. Okay, bedroom ketiga kat sini, if you want to use the toilet, you have to go over here lah. But this one only have dry kitchen, yeah? It doesn't have wet kitchen. That's the reason why I prefer type B yang ada wet kitchen rather than type C tak ada wet kitchen. Okay, it depends on your preference also lah. I sendiri, I love to cook, I love to bake. So I actually prefer having wet and dry kitchen in my house. Okay, so wet kitchen I can like, it's a bit oily, dirty and all, I just clean the kitchen and that's it. So for type C, because we only have 2 units per floor, ada 2 unit saja satu tingkat, so the price is actually slightly higher lah. Unit price will be 400,000 net selepas rebate. Lepas tu yang installment dia starting from 1,725 sebulan. Okay. So yang ni commercial suite. Commercial suite I takkan tunjuk you semua layout lah, okay? If you are interested in commercial suites, you can ask it from me. I will send you all the layouts because this one we have too much, so I'm not gonna talk about it here. If you're interested, I will give you another presentation one-on-one and I can talk to you more about it for the commercial suites, okay? So commercial suite, we have starting from 290 square feet all the way up until 489, and we have studio or 2 bedroom. Okay. So yang ni summary lah project kita. So in total we have 2 towers, 3.1 acres, and untuk tower A we have 26 stories. 26 stories with 4 lifts servicing all of the units, which is actually very sufficient. So maintenance will be 30 cents per square feet inclusive of sinking fund, and our estimated completion will be Q3 of 2023. Okay, so selepas PKP, dia orang akan start buat construction. Selepas 3 tahun, projek kita akan siap. Okay, so yang ni dia punya info lah. Affordable home, service apartment, lepas tu commercial suite. Yang untuk affordable home dengan service apartment, I need to remind you, we are giving 2 car parks. Okay, you are paying 375,000 for 2 car parks. Okay, and commercial suite, we are giving 1 car park only because the size is smaller. Okay, so this is actually the net price for all of the types. Okay, so untuk market analysis, I will actually go more into it on the sub-sales. Okay, I will share with you buying sub-sales and buying a new project and what is the difference that you need to know. Okay, so you boleh nampak ni DIAN Residency yang opposite to our site, exactly opposite ya, exactly opposite. So dia punya build up 854, tapi dia punya harga 395,000, and this project is completed 4 years ago. So you need to gauge lah. Sekarang you beli yang ni kecil sikit 810 square feet, tapi yang dia punya harga kan 375,000 and completed will be in 2023. So maknanya you akan dapat project yang completely new, tapi dia punya selling price sama dengan material residence ni. So you can think, kita punya SPA selepas kita punya rebate kan is this price, is 375. So in the future, definitely the price will go up. Okay. Other than that, I will show you Emira Residence as well. Emira Residence is actually completed 2 years ago. Dia opposite dengan Aeon Mall saja. You mesti tahu project ni sebab it's just opposite Aeon. Tiap-tiap kali you pergi Aeon, I can assure you, you mesti nampak Emira Residence. Okay, so dia punya harga memang tinggi lah, 520,000 untuk 883 square feet. Tapi dia quite new lah, dia dah siap 2 tahun sahaja. Okay, so another one will be Menara U where our gallery will be. So kita punya gallery akan meletak di Menara U2, and actually dia dah complete 6 tahun. So tapi dia punya harga jual, for me, I think it's a bit expensive because it's 270,000 for 450 square feet. Kalau you beli type A kita, 505 square feet, 270,000 ribu. So that is the difference. You pay for 270,000, you get a bigger square feet and you get a complete new project. Your new project is already completed for 6 years. You can compare right now. Other than that will be sub-sales versus new projects. So I take an example of 300,000 and I will show you the calculation of what you need to prepare if you are going to buy this unit, which is 300,000. Yeah, I'm comparing it to our 370,000 property price. So booking fee will be 3% of you punya SPA price, which is 9,000 ringgit. Down payment will be 7%. So as you know, if you have checked out sub-sales before, if you pernah beli sub-sales punya rumah, you akan tahu kalau you nak beli sub-sales kan, you need to prepare at least 10% down payment, bayaran muka untuk sub-sales. So let's say you punya rumah 300,000 kan, you perlu menyediakan 30,000 untuk down payment sahaja. Okay, so this is all of the legal fee and stamp duty that you have to pay upfront also for your sub-sales project. If you buy, you have to minimum get ready of 339,000 in order to get your sub-sales unit. But for DIAN residency, we only accept 500 ringgit booking fee during MCO. Selepas MCO ni, dia akan jadi 2,000 ringgit ya. And then down payment is 0% if you are bumi and if this is your first house. Okay? And then legal fee, SPA, stamp duty, everything is borne by the developer already. Everything is free. So at the end, you compare is 500 ringgit to 39,000. Okay, so you can see the comparison now between buying a new project, DIAN residency, and sub-sales. Okay, so this is the pre-launch of our Tower A package. For service apartment booking fee, we have MCO package, so it will become 500 ringgit only during PKP. And for bumi, you akan dapat 10% rebate lah. So you get 10% rebate. For non-bumi, you akan dapat 9% rebate. 9% rebates for non-bumi. So for non-bumi, you still have to fork out for 1% down payment, yeah? And for the bumi, if this is your first house, you do not need to fork out for any down payment except for the 500 ringgit only. So this is our free SPA legal fee, stamping and disbursement, free loan legal fee and stamp duty, and also free to aircon only during MCO. Okay, only during PKP. So I'm going to talk about the affordable home package as well. For affordable home, booking fee is also 500 ringgit only during MCO. Tapi, like I mentioned, kita langsung tak ada rebate untuk affordable home. So, either you need to go for 10% down payment or you can apply SRP loan, which is 100%. So, you don't have to pay for any down payment. Okay, as usual, all of the legal fee are free, and also we are giving 2 free aircon during MCO period. Okay, and last will be the commercial suite, which we have MCO package as well. Also, booking fee is only 500 ringgit sahaja. Rebates kita bagi 14%. Okay, 14% untuk commercial suite because this is under commercial. So your maximum loan margin is 85%. So we are giving you 14%. So you only have to pay for 1% down payment. Regardless of bumi or non-bumi, you are paying 1% down payment. Okay? So this is SPA legal fee, loan legal fee free juga. And this will be, we will be giving you 1 free aircon lah for commercial suite because it's actually quite small. Okay, so this is just a pricing summary of our entire project. So kalau you sekarang you are looking at 550 square feet type A, the price will be 270,000. Installment dia ialah 1,000 sebulan. This is fixed ya. Kalau you ambil type B atau type C, starting price will be 375,000 and then monthly installment will be 1,600 ringgit. Sorry ya, I mix like English and Malay together. So I'm used to it already, so sorry. And then other than that, we have why do you want to stay in section 13 Shah Alam? It's because of the convenience of this place. So kenapa kita akan duduk kat sini? Sebab this is a very convenient place where the living expenses is low, and at the same time kita ada LRT 3 station also. So you don't have to worry about travelling to KL places, to Bangsa or even to PJ area anymore. Okay? So this is our project timeline. So sekarang May dengan April, we are actually accepting registration and priority booking. So I will tell you the procedure later. Right now, we are actually doing pre-launch for Tower A. So what you can do is, if you are really interested, you will book a unit with us first, and then you apply loan. So selepas you bayar RM500, you akan apply untuk loan. So kalau loan you approve, you akan sign semua barang di Julai dengan Ogos tanpa bayar apa-apa yuran undang-undang. Okay? If your loan gagal, tak lepas, you akan dapat you punya RM500 refund in full. Okay, so RM500 refund will be provided to you only if your loan is not true. Because developer have a lot of people coming up to us and accepting bookings, and to be frank with you, we have already up to 160 bookings in a month time. So developer do not want to entertain people who saja nak book and then saja nak cancel. So this is not what we want. If you consider long enough and you think that this is what you want, contact me. I will give you the calculation of unit. I will actually do your loan for you as well. So what I do now is, if you are not confident selepas presentation ni, kalau you tak confident whether you boleh loan boleh lepas ke tak atau you nak book ke tak, you boleh contact I nanti, or you can leave your questions at the side at the chat box and I will answer them one by one later. So again, if you are interested, you can contact me. I will show you the full calculation. I akan tunjuk you lah, you pilih unit yang mana you nak, and I'll tunjuk you the calculation. So kalau you are comfortable with the calculation, I will do the loan screening for you. Kalau I bagi tahu you loan you okay, boleh proceed. If you are interested, you boleh taruh RM500 untuk booking dulu. Selepas tu, I akan apply loan untuk you lah. I akan susun semua loan application. I akan inform banker untuk contact you. And after that, our gallery will be opening in end of June and beginning of July. Okay, so and in July or August, you can sign your SPA already. So selepas loan approve, baru you boleh log in you punya unit. So this is very first come first serve. Siapa bagi booking dulu, siapa buat loan dulu, siapa dapat loan dulu, baru dia dapat dia punya unit. So this is a very first come first serve basis. If you are interested or knowing more, please contact me later. I will give you as much information as I can on my hand. And if you want to know about the procedure and also exactly what type of unit that I would suggest, you can let me know as well. I will usually give my suggestions to my client. Okay? So after the booking, you can actually go to apply your bank. So usually right now, the best rates I would recommend RHB Bank, CIMB, Maybank, and also Afin Bank. But Afin Bank logo is not here, so I'm sorry. So these four banks are. So I think these four banks is just good enough for us and for you to know more about the rates and whatnot to compare also. So if your loan is approved, then after that immediately kita boleh lock unit untuk you dah. Okay? So this is the end of my presentation. Thank you and stay safe. So ada apa-apa, you boleh text I, you boleh contact I. Phone number of mine is actually here. Kalau you ada kawan-kawan atau keluarga yang nak tahu tentang project ni, boleh contact I juga. Okay, I'll always be on and I'll always be in my office. So if you want to consult me personally, because our gallery is not done yet, you can actually come to my office or I can go to your office as well to brief you about the entire project. Okay, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the presentation and I hope I feed you as much information as I can. If you have any questions, please ask me at the chat box beside here. And if you want to know something more or if you want to call me or WhatsApp me, please do. So thank you so much. Goodbye. Thank you. Selamat Hari Raya. Bye.